Hey y'all, it's Megan. Welcome back to the channel. Glad y'all are here today. Today we are planting a salad patch. For those of you that don't know what that is, that's S-A-L-E-T. That's just what people around here call it. That's your mustard greens, your turnip greens, your mixture of things like that. We're running a tad behind, but we had to wait on it to start raining again, and they're calling for rain all week. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing planted. Andy's working it up here beside the sorghum patch. It's here, up on the upper end anyway. We're starting to get some seed heads here. You can tell this land's poor in spots and good in spots by looking at it. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like down the side here. You can really tell the difference. See down how short it is down there? That must be a poor piece, and up here must be the good piece. If you wonder why in the world we're planting such a big patch, we enjoy sharing stuff with folks around here. Not necessarily to sell it, but to give away to neighbors and friends and things. So that's why we're planting so much.
I'm going to put my fertilizer on first, and I don't have enough, but this is all I've got right now. I doubt it's enough anyways, but I can always go back later and put more. But I'm just using a regular 10-10-10. Now typically I probably wouldn't fertilize my mustard greens and my turnips and all that stuff because they don't really need that much nutrition in the soil. But this is a fairly poor piece of ground, so I'm going to go ahead and fertilize them anyways because I doubt that they would do good if I don't. Now we're not going to be planting all this seed. We've got 7 top turnip. We got Florida broadleaf mustard greens. We got purple top turnips. And that's some more all top turnips. I may not plant those in. I'm going to throw some radishes in with this. And up here on the upper end, I'm going to do a little experiment. And I'm just going to throw me out some carrot seeds and some beet seeds on one little section right here on the closest end to the road here. And see what they do. We've got, so typically y'all, I would not be working in my land as wet as it is right now. It's just a borderline being too wet to work. But we've got rain coming in for just about all of the beginning of this following week. And so I want to go ahead and get all this done today, because if it rains as much as what they're saying, it's going to be a while before I can get back in the land for sure to do it. So I definitely want to go ahead and try to get this done. Anyways, let's do it. Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough fertilizer. Hmm?
Is that the plant?
Yeah, this is the seed. So, it's not going to take near as many seeds as what we've got right here. Just going to put a little bit of each in.
Are you going to mix them up?
Yep, once I get them all in there, I'll mix them up.
So are you going to put your hand in there and mix them up?
Yep. So this is the 7 top turnip.
That's black. That's super black.
Super black.
Yes.
There's my mustard seed.
I said don't get back here. What? How big are they?
I think I'll use some of these seeds too. These are them all top turnips.
What are all little tiny black seeds?
That's all the seeds is. They're little bitty things. That's why it don't take many of them. Let's get them mixed up here.
That's probably enough mixing.
And if you have them too thick, you won't make nothing but leaves. You won't have no turnips. If you have them too thin, you won't get a cover on the ground. So it's kind of a game you just got to play. It would have been nice if what little bit of grass and stuff that was up here on this upper end, if I could have got it chopped up a little bit better. But I mean, it should die out anyways now because it's tilled up. But I hope this works out. And I'm also going to take a gamble here too. Typically, I would run something over this to cover these seeds up. Say like my little cultipacker or something just to barely drag the dirt over the seeds. But where we're expecting rain tonight, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take a chance because where these seeds are so small, it doesn't take much dirt at all to cover them. And if we get a decent shower of rain, it'll be just like when you're watering in seeds in like a seed tray or something. That rain will take that dirt and just barely cover them up, and that's all they'll need. So if we weren't expecting rain tonight, I would be doing something to sort of set this dirt around these seeds. But I'm not going to worry about it today, and I'm going to just kind of see how it goes. I hope it works. Let's see. I think I'll start right here with it.
Okay.
And we'll have from there up, and we'll just try a block of carrots, a block of radish, and a block of beets.
Plant.
Just take them and sling them.
More?
I don't want too many.
Look at those.
These are the radishes. That's probably enough.
Next more.
Now we'll have to take them, cover them up just a little bit. We should have brought a rake with us.
Nope.
I'm just gonna put all these together in one bag.
Okay.
There's several different types of beets here. I'm just gonna mix them all in together. Really what I'm trying to do is get rid of some old seeds we had, and so this is the radishes, the beets, and the carrots are something that are completely an experiment that I've never done before like this. We've always grew grew beets in a row and carrots in a raised bed. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they actually do, just putting their seed out here on the ground and letting Mother Nature do its thing.
So most of our seeds that we're using today anyway come from white quarrels, which is sold locally around here. House tools. We get a lot of our seeds from them. And then also survival garden seeds. They sent me a bunch of seeds, not this year, but last year. And I highly recommend them. We have had awesome luck with survival garden seeds, and I've still got some left. I don't have a discount code or anything like that anymore, but I'll link that video if you want to know what comes in like their big kits and stuff. Highly recommend them. We've had some, like I said, some awesome luck with their stuff, and we're using them. They were packed for last year, and we're still using them. So
now our mustard seeds and some of those turnip seeds actually just come off of Amazon.
oh, okay.
I went on Amazon and found the biggest packs they had. All right, this right here will be carrots.
And I keep pounding. Carrot.
You have to let me do these because these are some more small seeds. So if anybody's ever wondered what a pound of carrot seed looks like, it's a lot of carrot seeds.
Yeah.
Megan's shaking her head right now. I get carried away sometimes.
These are really small.
I'll be surprised if those come up.
I will be too. I will for sure. For those of you that don't know, carrots have got to stay moist all through their germination process, and it takes them forever to germinate. So I bet you, if I had to put money on it, I would say that probably less than half of these come up. I hope I'm wrong, because I would love to see them all come up.
Do we gotta do it over there?
No, we ain't doing them down there. I'd love to see them all come up, but you know, like I said, we're just testing it, trying it out and seeing what happens. But I am gonna go get a rake and sort of beat over top of that just to cover up those seeds, because the radishes, the beets, both of those are bigger seeds, and so they do need to be covered up a little better than just laying on top of the ground. But the rest of it down there should be fine as long as it rains like they say. Now if it don't rain, then it probably won't come up, because they'll just be laying on top of the ground and they'll dry out. But if it does rain like they say it's going to rain, then we'll be in good shape. But this right here is what I'm worried about the most. We probably shouldn't have walked back and forth over this before we put the carrot seeds out on it. They should have stayed a little fluffier. But hey, we still got almost a whole pound of carrot seeds left, so if they don't come up, we've got extras. But we'll see what they do. Like I said, totally 100% experiment on this. So they may not work. It may not even be the right time of year to sow carrots right here, honestly. But
We sowed them this time last year.
did we? Was it this early? I thought it was a little bit later. I can't remember.
It was hot.
Yeah. It's hot now.
Really?
So anyways, we'll see what they do.
You really will.
Well, anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope you may have learned a little something. Get out there and plant you a little salad patch. Plant you a big salad patch. Share with your neighbors. That's what we like to do.
Well, that's what we're going to be doing.
Anyways, guys, well, till we see you on the next one, y'all have a good one.
See you later.
Bye.